What's up, soul family? How's everyone doing today? I just heard, I'll be damned if I let that happen to me again. So somebody is very adamant about a certain something not taking place in their life again. Let's see what that is. I'll be damned if I let that happen to me again. I done worked these cards out. Look at them. Bent up. Okay, let me see. Spirit, what do you want to talk to them about when it comes to that statement? I'll be damned if I let that happen to me again. I have the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like someone tried to get in the way of your success, like your stability, your ability to create, to build your income, to grow. Like somebody tried to get in the way of that somehow. A relationship, some type of relationship. I don't know if it's romantic yet, but you recognize what somebody was doing. Somebody wanted to be with you for your money. I'd be damned if I let that happen to me again. Okay, so maybe you have an issue with people gravitating towards you that are interested in material things, like because you have a nice car and you dress well, they see you as a dollar bill or hundreds. They look at you like a walking ATM. And you like to look good, you like to take care of yourself, but that does not mean that you are like a walking ATM. Because that's somebody's looking at you like that. Or maybe it feels like this happens to you often because of how you carry yourself. Very put together, very clean cut. Like I feel like you look good, you smell good, you take care of yourself. And it's like you become a target. I heard pretty faces and small waists. So there might be some BBL going on here. Maybe you've just recently dealt with someone who has one. Not saying all, but there is a high possibility that some people that do have like work done like that, like cosmetic surgery, it's possible that they could be very vain and materialistic. Not all the time. That's not for everyone that has one, but some. So you may realize that. You may have been thinking about that recently. Yeah, you're like, I don't know if I really even want that anymore. Like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I gotta be careful with who I choose because, yeah, people have been trying to cast illusions, like act like they're so in love with you and down for you and down to earth. Then as soon as they get to a certain point with you, then it's kind of like they become demanding. And then they want everything. This makes me think about, I don't like those YouTube videos where men and women are like bashing each other. That is so annoying to see because I really feel like it taints the view of people that do not fall into those categories. And from a perspective of like statistics by how you look, and it's a shame because I really feel like it steers people in the wrong way and it confuses people because people that don't really know themselves, they're very malleable. Like it's easy for you to sway them because they don't really know for themselves yet. So I really don't like to see that. But I did come across one YouTube video where this man was reacting to a situation with a woman that just got married to a man, like literally like yesterday. And she was on the couch and he was recording her and he was like, look at this. This is who I married. And this girl called his mom ugly and said that she's in her way and just talking crazy about the man's mother. And then she's like, so when are you going to put me on the lease? Or not on the lease, on the mortgage, or like on the deed, on the deed, because he had a house. When are you going to put me on the deed? He's like, we didn't even get a chance to get to a place yet, and you're already talking about a deed. Like that's what you're thinking about right now? Like that's what's on your mind? Like that goes to show it was about what she could gain from this man, like in this case. And not everyone is like that, but I saw that, and this is that type of situation right here. That's why I brought it up, because it's reminding me of that. And she was very serious about it too. She was like, well, when you gonna put me on the D? Like, if you felt like that, you should say, listen, I'm not even gonna go, I'm just leave that, I'm gonna just leave that there. Because stuff like that it makes me mad. Like, I don't know. That's why I feel like it's so important to communicate before you get into a relationship with somebody. Like, because then you find out stuff like that. And it's also, that's why it's good to let time pass. Like, let some time pass till you get to know a person before you marry them. Because you don't know who you are binding yourself to nowadays. You think, they show you all the sweetness in the beginning. Oh, baby, yes, I love you. Oh. And then you see no, I want this and I want, you see that person come out, and then it's like, what have I done? What have I done to myself? What did I do? I shouldn't have did this. Okay, so the person I'm talking to is absolutely tired of being used and abused by people. And then he said, the guy was like, oh, I'm getting a divorce. Like, we getting a divorce. She was like, no, we not. No, we not. We not getting a divorce. Got people out here forcing people to be with them. Listen, if you feel like you gotta force somebody to be with them or be with you, look, don't nobody gotta force me to be with you, with them, because I don't want you now. Because if you're not interested in me, then why? I'm not gonna put my interest in you. I'm not gonna be where I am not valued. But this person was so bold with it, like, about what they can get, not willing to work for it, not willing to put in any work for themselves and have their own, but literally clinging to another person to try to come into some type of success. This person literally latched on to this man. And I know that women go through it too. It's not just men. The person I'm talking to that's going through this, I feel like you're being protected by the Most High, and that's why you are able to recognize what's going on. Because some people, like, this person is a narcissist that's saying this, like, for example, oh, we just got married yesterday, but put me on your deed for the house. Like, not to say that he wouldn't do it, but look how you're acting. Like, what is wrong with you? And then sometimes some people are attracted to that crazy in people. It might be a tough topic, but sometimes people, they like that. They like it. But then when they have it all the way, then they don't want it anymore, because then it starts to get dangerous. But I feel like a lot of men like that too. I feel like a lot of men, some women might like that drama type person, because I think they think it's like fun, exciting. That's what I think. I think they think it's like exciting. But then it comes to a point where it's not exciting anymore. Then it's just like, oh my gosh, you're driving me crazy. You know, like after a while, it's like, I don't want to deal with you. I got to find another crazy person because you're a little too crazy. And we all have a little bit of crazy in us, you know. We all have that aspect of us where we will get the job done when we need to in certain areas when it comes to how we truly feel and things that we're passionate about. But I think that's a part of things that need to be healed too. Like people actually being attracted to crazy. Or just like the feminine energies that are attracted to the bad boy that is going to go cheat on them, that does probably do things illegal for income, you know. The person that is overly aggressive and might be handsy, you know. Some women find themselves attracted to someone who has the character that may not be too good for them, or anybody for that matter. Like a toxic type person. I feel like some people are actually attracted to toxicity because it's exciting to them. And then someone like me, who I like to stay home, I like to chill, I like to read, I like to learn, I like to go to school, I like to, you know, come up with new business ideas, new thoughts, and think. I'm a thinker, you know. I like to spend time with my family, like, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I might be considered boring now. Yep, I might be boring, you know. I might be. I don't be going out like that, going to the club. That don't float my boat. That's not my kind of boat. Okay. That's not the water I want to be in. So, you know. But then it's like, I feel like, and I'm just saying that doesn't have to be. I mean, it could. No, because this person, see, I was going to say that could be you. Like the person that's attracted to toxicity. It could be. But in this specific reading, it looks like this person came to you in a loving energy at first. Like you didn't even see this side of their personality because they didn't show it. It's like as soon as they got you where they needed you to be, then they unleashed the dragon. Okay? They unleashed the dragon. Now they throwing fire because they want to burn you for that cash that you got in the stash. Okay? I want to get with you because you got money. I want to get with you because of what you have, because I see that you're a superstar. I see that you're very abundant. You have a very abundant spirit. You have a very powerful mind. So now I'm trying to get with you to get what I can get and go and move on to the next one. Oh, I just heard that too. Life insurance policies. Now be careful now. Because you think somebody love you and they typing up life insurance policy, trying to get you got out here. Okay? That's another thing when it comes to this type of these shenanigans. That's a lot. But it happens. Like, this is real life stuff. This is real. People be out here plotting on people. Because in those situations, this is a love where. Love where? No. I just heard all they want is the D and the money. Okay, that's all I heard. I'm just going to get these cards up now because love where? That's why it's so important for, like, when you find somebody that really love you, you better treat them right. Even if it doesn't work out, like, come on. Not everybody is in that frequency of love. Not everybody's in that frequency. So when you do find people that are, they are to be cherished. They're special. Special people that understand the purpose of life. Yes. Allow yourself to heal. I'm getting, what else? And allow yourself to be loved by, like, someone who actually loves you back. Just one card, Spirit. Yeah, see, intertwined lovers. Yes, allow yourself to find someone that's actually going to be in love with you just as you are to them, in love with them. And allow yourself to make sure that it is love. Because a lot of times it's lust and opportunity. People are opportunists out here. Amplified. It's a good idea to get with someone who understands spirituality too. Because they know the truth. And I'm not talking about like religion. I'm talking about spirituality. That's different. Because someone who is truly spiritual and is not just saying it just because it's trending is not going to want to have anything to do with that toxicity. Okay, so that's living with someone who is like coming home, like they are home. I heard, a house is not a home if there's no one there. You see, so your home could be very comfortable, nice, look beautiful, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. But if you don't have someone at home that loves you, it could not feel like, you could always feel like something's missing. Like something, like you're like, do I need to clean something? Do I need to throw something out? Like, do I need to pray over my home? Like, do I need to do some type of spiritual protection, cleansing to my home? Like, what do I need to do? Why does it not feel right? Why does it feel so weird in here? And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the fact that there's no love. And I'm not, it could be like, not to say that, like, say, for instance, you have kids. Of course, you love your kids and your kids love you. But I'm talking about romantic love. I feel like romantic love can bring a home to a place of, like, tranquility in a way that is indescribable. And I feel like if you don't have that type of love, then it's not worth it. You might as well just love on yourself until it's time for you to have that love. Right? That's just what I feel. Protection. Messing with fire. Sometimes you need to walk away from situations not to get burned. When there is resistance from others to resolve matters, or if the energy is negative in your environment, it's best to detach and clear your energy field. Remember I said this person's like a dragon and they want to burn you? It's time for detachment. Because there's too much... This person is trying to have too much power over you. It's like you can't rest. You can't feel comfort because this person is chaotic. Their energy is chaotic. It's time for you to renew yourself. A second chance is being given to transform yourself or the situation. Let the lessons of the past serve as a catalyst for a clean slate moving forward. Yeah, so it's tough that you had to go through this, but at least you know now that this is not what you really want. Like, you know, this is not what you really want. Because it's not healthy for you, and you can't really grow with somebody like that. Because they're not really willing to grow with you. It's more so about, like, what can I take from you? They're more like a damn thief. That's what they are. That's the thief. Like a thief in the night. Snatch your drawers right off of you. You don't even know it. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Thank you for being here. I hope this message does find who needs to hear it. Okay? And always remember that God is in you and the magic is too, because you are magic. Much love to you all. I will see you in the next reading.